Dee. Hi. Hey, Dee. Hi, Dee. Hi. Pay attention to me, Dee. Hi. Howdy. Hello, Dee. Hi, Dee. Howdy! And welcome to the DadDEE Simulator! Oh wait, Dee's gotta get in the proper attire for today. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. Hang on. First.
Fresh soaps. Come pick them up.
Oh my gosh, Tian, thank you for gifting! And welcome to you, Drelvik, to the community! That's right, today's the last day of September. Twitch will be paying out of their own pocket to give all the streamers a little extra love. And subs are cheap today! Welcome, enjoy the sub-only interactions. Not to mention, you also get all these cute emotes to enjoy and no ads for you. Very nice, very nice. So welcome everyone, we're so happy to see you today. Let Dee catch up. Darlerian, hi and welcome. You need some vitamin D today? Been a weird week, don't worry, Dee's got you. This is gonna be a really fun, chill stream filled with great dad jokes. You're not ready for this? Tia, hi and welcome, and thank you again for the sub. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Shinny, the hopes that your recovery keeps going well. Okay, Shinny, take it easy today. Hi, Ned. Hi, Ned. Hi, Bullwick. Welcome to D. The hopes that you have a good day. Last night was a late night for some folks. We were all hanging out. Raldrick, I see you in the chat. What's up? Hi, Raldrick. Some of us were hanging out with Eva last night, watching movies. It was really nice. We watched the Mario movie. Just never seen the Mario movie. It was a lot of fun. It's very cute. They actually did a really good job with it. There was a lot of story and a lot of mystery and a lot of mischief and good stuff. Dee had not expected that from the Mario movie. We went to sample the flavors in the nutsack. No, we're not bringing the nutsack today. We're bringing the cooler. The cooler of all the cool stuff. Get it? It's the cool stuff in a cooler. Jamie, hi and welcome to D. Hi, Jaynard. Hello again, Drailvik. And hi, Zero Sanity. Welcome. Hi, Alpha. Welcome to D. And did he catch up with the top? We're at the top of the list. Wonderful. D has not said hi. You hadn't seen it? Yeah, D still needs to go back and rewatch like the parts that D missed. But it was a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, Darlarian, D heard that you had like there was like a big heckin' thing, an emergency that occurred that you had to attend to. Thank you very much for your hard work, keeping people safe, doing this security. D approves, and D hopes that you get some kind of rest today. Oh, what a day indeed. D's gotta get some of that good coffee. This is the perfect time to go fishing though. You wanna go in the late morning when the fish are real active. Yeah, D is not actually a professional fisherman, so don't trust any of the advice D's about to give you. Yeah, you want to go and get the fish when they're very active, right? Then they're more active when they're playing sports in the late morning. You know, around 10ish.
Now, how many subscribers are here?
It's funny you can laugh now. Suttonpool, thank you for the sub! Welcome! Also, if you make a message when you subscribe... Oh, come on! That was a good pun. Around 10ish, when they're playing sports... Oh, come on. D thought of that right before stream. D was so proud. If you type a message, so then when you subscribe, it will play it on TTS. In case you didn't know, D wanted to let you know. But thank you and welcome! It's your mom's birthday! Hi, Mom! Have a good birthday! It's okay if you lurk. D will understand. Family time important. We won't take too much of your time today. But it's time we better get suited up to go get fishing, alright?
And now, D's ready to take you fishing, kiddos. Alright.
Also, thank you for letting D use your beard. For those of you who didn't know, this is Darlarian's beard. It's amazing and immaculate, and that is why D has claimed it as her own. Now you know. Alright. Yeah, that's right, kiddos. That's right. Today's a big day. We're gonna catch a fish so big, we're gonna catch us the biggest fish. It's gonna have its own zip code. Who's ready to bait a hook with the rarest thing we have on in the cooler? D's got gummy worms! So majestic. It is a glorious beard. Wow. You may gaze upon it and be very impressed. Oh, Dad did not. Well, now you know. Oh, D saw. Yeah, that's right. DadDEE saw a little Sphinx around here somewhere. She done scampered off. Wish she did. We'll have to go catch her later. Make sure she doesn't cause no trouble. DadDEE heard that this little Sphinx was knocking stuff off of tables. That won't do. Today, we got to learn us some fish lingo. And that little scamp thought it was suspicious, alright? Don't forget your fish lingo today, kids. When you catch a fish, alright? When you catch a fish, you gotta shout, "Holy mackerel!" Like you just won the lottery. It's a proven fact that fish love compliments, alright? And that'll catch you even more fish. Oh my goodness. So last night was fun watching movies in the EVA server. D hadn't seen that movie. D will probably do a movie night, maybe tonight if we have time. We'll hang on the Discord and we'll throw on some fun movies. Cause yeah, it's been a hard week. Here, D, this day DadDEE had some good advice. Some good advice from the universe. We'll probably pick something good and nostalgic, something with some feel-good vibes, because it's been a hard week. It's been a real hard week. Hang on, D gotta do some shuffling. It's been a hard week, and the universe had some things to say about. Oh, this one done flown out of D's hand. Oh, it's in reverse. All right, the universe had something to say. Universe had something to say about the weird state of things and the way they was. All right, where did he put this one? It was in reverse. Temperance, Tower, Devil. No, that one what we're looking at. The world. Zawardo. No. It weren't you. It must have been before that one. Where did he put it? Okay. It was excessive control, a lack of discipline, and stubbornness. What the heck does this mean for you? The world has been putting you through a lot of things that are resisting the changes that you wish could be made, right? And the universe thinks that it's all right for you to think that you have been wronged. It is all right to feel like these things are stuck in their ways and not changing. And it's all right to stick to your guns. You have the discipline to get through the hard stuff there, kiddo. You have Dee's name, your name, Titan AE. Oh my god, that'd be a great movie. You have the discipline to get through the hard stuff, kiddo. You may not like it, but you're gonna be tough stuff, all right? You're gonna go at it with a good attitude and you will get through it. These things might come up and bite you like a little crawdad in the river. But don't you worry, they make a tasty fish fry. That's right. All right, safety first. My little angler apprentices. You gotta remember to wear a life jacket all the time. You never know when you're gonna hook a giant rubber duck instead of a fish. Do you hear those guys? They weigh so much, they'll take one look at DadDEE, see how funny he is, a quack right up, and they'll be laughing so hard to cause a tsunami. His daddy got the daddy personality down. Is this good? Alright, kiddos, let's get going. Is Dee the dad who left to get milk? The dad is back! Dee got the milk! Wait a minute, Dee could prove that to you.
Hi, Dee.
You'll prove that. A ninja, hello, welcome! Come on, kiddo, Dee's gonna take you fishing. Hang on. Dee's gonna prove it to you. Alright? Hang on a second there. Alright? Dee's got some just for you. We're gonna add, where did Dee put it? Okay. Dee knows that Daddy's been missing a while, but don't you fret. That's right. Dee's back. Daddy's back and Dee brought the milk. That's what we got right here. We brought the milk. We're back. We got the milk and we're ready to take you fishing. Okay? Cannot fish. You lived in a boat for 5 years. It's all right. We're going to teach you. Warning. Dee is not a professional fisher person and will probably give you very bad advice. Is it lactose-free milk? This is from a magical cow. That's what took Daddy so long to get it, right? Because Daddy had to go and fight a dinosaur and get it from a magic cow. Daddy brought the milk. That's right. All right, let's go, kiddos. Let's get to the lake. We gotta go and learn how to fish first. Looks like we're gonna go bright, shiny in the morning. It's beautiful 78-degree Fahrenheit weather with a little bit of wind. It'll be just beautiful, kiddos. It'll be just lovely. All right, where the heck we at? It's about time we go and catch ourselves some fish. How does Dee put this? Is there a way for Dee to put their menu down? Here, let's get ourselves some good vibes, right? Some good vibes going fishing. And make sure we got the milk. Milk's in the corner for you, should you want it or need it. All right? But don't worry, we also got a cooler filled with all the good stuff. We're not gonna put the fish in that cooler though, all right? We're not gonna put the fish in the cooler. Those coolers filled with snacks for you to enjoy. All right. Isn't this place lovely? Take a look at this here lake. Isn't it nice? We got the lake all to ourselves. Oh, never mind. There's some weirdos over on the other side. Pay no attention. All right. Set the length? What does that mean? All right. Okay. Here we go. Sure. Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay. There we go. How is Dee supposed to fish? Don't worry, Dee knows what she's doing. Totally. It's on its side. The bait hit the bottom. Oh, dang it. Looks like Daddy forgot how to fish. We can do this. Believe in Dee. Have a good day at work. Dee's proud of you. There we go. It hit the bottom. What do you mean hit the bottom? Get over here. All right. Set the leader length from 40 inches to 47 inches. Oh, it's too much. That's why. Daddy forgot to read. It's important to read the instructions, kiddos, like your mom's always telling you to. Always read those instructions. Very important. Right? Okay. You gotta remember, it's really not about the fish that you catch. It's about the fish stories that you tell. So get ready to exaggerate these catches like a true fishing pro. Okay? We're gonna tell them that we caught the biggest fish. Alright. We good now. Now I'm just gonna sit here and wait like a good pro fisherman and pro fisherwoman should. Oh, does that ding mean we got some? Oh. Oh. Hey, alright. What did we get? Nothing. Adjust the reel drag to 3 divisions. There's too much. Oh, well, all right. Looks like we got ourselves a fish. Look at that. Daddy's a pro. Dad didn't even know he was a pro. We got a golden shiner. You can tell because of how it glistens in the sunlight. That's a shiner right there. Very nice. We'll keep that fish. It's a very nice fish. We'll keep that fish. Okay, let's go and catch ourselves a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish out there. Even when you be out here trying to do your very best, there's always gonna be a bigger fish. And that's okay. That's okay. Because big fish are why we have big shoes and big fashion. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, you know what might be nice? Do you think that fish are out here having themselves underwater karaoke sessions, right? I feel like for an underwater karaoke session, we could serenade these fish with Under the Sea, or Fishing in the Dark, or maybe Baby Shark to attract the baby fish. Hi there, Albert. How are you doing?
Hi.
Dee's got a joke for you. Do you know where a fish keeps its money? Do you know where a fish keeps its money? Wait, he's pushing the button. Okay, push the button. And now we go to the map. Ah! Yes, what is it? Friggin' Chad out in the ceiling. You heard Pidge was a good bait? Oh, that's perfect. Let's do that. Let's go and get ourselves some bigger fish. All right, it's the cabin. Let's go fishing at the old cabin. Oh, where does it want us to go? Wait, why does it want us to go all the compost pile? What do you think we got here? We're not getting ourselves no... You think we're out here fishing for crappie? Is that what we're fishing for? They keep their money in the riverbank is where they keep their money. Money in the riverbank? Riverbank. Yeah. Okay. We now must interact with this. We got worms! Oh dear, we might have to go and check that out when we get home, kiddos. We got worms now. Hold the button. And we're gonna use worms instead of bread. Bread's only good for ducks, alright? Now let's go and take ourselves out to the bridge. Alright? Hi, Arkansas! Welcome to the DadDEE fishing experience. Okay, here we go. Woo! Perfect! Look at that cast. Daddy's got skill right here. Isn't that lovely? These got worms. Take Dee to the vet. Float is on its side because it hit the bottom. No. Oh, we gotta decrease it. We gotta be 19 inches. Okay, 19 inches. It's too big. 13. All right. 19, 13, it won't go any higher. 14, 13. Okay, we got it. Zoom in and let's take a look at that there floater. Well, I'll be. Isn't that pretty? We're going fishing for crappie with the crap pile is what we got here. Dang crappie fish is what we got. You fish better say your prayers. Do you know what a religious fish does to start their prayers off with? They usually start it off with, "Dear cod." Get ready. Watch that floater. Oh, let's DEE pushed the wrong button apparently. It's all right, kids. If at first you don't succeed, try another floater. Doesn't that just look lovely? Here, do you guys like this upbeat music? Otherwise, DEE can make it much more chill. We have some chill vibes, but I feel like this fits DadDEE's vibe a little bit more. Oh, are we ready to strike? We're waiting. Now what? Ready? Strike. Wrong spot. Wait, why is this the wrong spot? Where'd it go? We're professional now. Yup. Okay, and then they said hold down your trigger. Adjust the reel. Drag to 3 divisions to optimize the load on the tackle. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I have no idea what these words mean. DEE thought you only tackled in a wrestling match, but apparently we tackle in fish too. Did you know that fishing was such an intense spot or a sport? Intense sport. Whoop. Come on. No. Get in the hole. Watch it. And wait for it to bob up and down. Make that little bobber dance. Looking good. Get ready to strike. Strike! DEE struck and got nothing. So apparently, DadDEE doesn't know how to fish either, but that's alright. We'll learn here together. We're supposed to... Wait! The fish is tasting your bait. Okay. Is it tasted the bait enough? Get ready. Press this button. Right and hold and what? Okay. Are we reeling the fish? Did we do this right? Okay, looks like we're reeling a fish. Come here, fish. Come here. Daddy's gonna take good care of you. We got a cooler with your name on it. Come here, buddy. No, come here. Come here, fish. Come here, fish. How come we're not reeling? Okay. Adjust it. No, we're either stuck on something or we've got a big something. What's going on here? Oh, he's running from us. He's running. In this episode of River Monster, we're catching the big wild fish, observing the strange daddy, trying to catch a fish for its life. No. Where are we stuck? It would appear that our little fish friend is running away with our dang line is what's happening. Okay. We can do this to give it more slack. We have empty hands. DEE is reeling for her life. It's just getting further and further away. How do we get the dang fish? To the heavens! Nope. DEE's fishing rod is not the rod that will pierce the heavens. Alright, it looks like we're reeling, but nothing's happening. Okay. What about this? Were we not pushing the right button? Adjust the reel. We are pushing the buttons, and it's not responding. All right, time for a different tactic. All right, we're gonna land the fish without the controller. We're gonna reel it in. We're gonna reel it in, boys and girls. It's like 100 feet out. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. It's fighting DadDEE, but DadDEE's not gonna let this little rascal go, I tell you what. Come on, little fishy. Come on, we got a cooler and a fish fry waiting for you. Ah, there we go, there we go. Come to Papa. Let's go. Let's all go. Oh, that's a big old crappie right there. Wow, didn't even know we were going to catch crappie, but we got a crappie. It's because we got our bait from the dirt pile. Your fishing rod is not responding. Do you want to reboot? There's some high-tech fishing right here. Real high-tech. Look at that. That's a nice big fish. Look at that big old fish. Wow, we leveled up. When you level up in game, you can level up in life and get yourself some fandangled crimson cold water golden. There's no idea what that means. Very nice. And some mono thread. These actually use this stuff for like beadwork, but never used it for fishing. We got a profit from the fish. We got one fish. You went fishing before and you caught 2 fish. So real talk, Dee has actually been fishing, but the way Dee fishes is a lie. Okay? We got some recipes. Oh man. Dee would like to cook the fish. Both bass and one poked you? You got poked with the bass? But did you drop the bass? Bow wow. Bow bow. Drop the bass, you got it? No? Man, what kind of a bass was it? Was it a fish with no legs? Do you know what you call a fish with no legs? You call it a fish, silly. Ha! You call it a fish, silly! It's a C+. D, fish by flowing explosives. You're close, actually. You're pretty close. There are fish with legs. Those aren't fish. That is a lie. Alright, so it said that we had to do something with what we got. We got empty recipes. We were supposed to sell something. How do we sell? This is DadDEE, but how do we sell our fish? To the shop, perhaps? Okay. How do we sell the fish? He has no idea how to sell the fish. Alright, ignoring it. Don't waste your time. Leave the lake to claim your reward. Alright. Leave the lake and we'll come on back, kiddos. We'll come on back. Beautiful. Look at that sunset. It's still midday. It's not sunset. Pay no attention. That's a lie. The best place for fishing is Louisiana? All the bass is in Louisiana? Oh, look at this. We got money for fishing. That's great. Let's go on another trip, kiddos. So D fishes by putting on a snorkeling mask. Alright? This is high quality fishing. Put on some snorkel gear. And what you do? What you do is you put that snorkeling gear on. Okay? And then you're gonna go into the water. And you get your friend Jimmy up on the boat. You get Jimmy on the boat. Oh, our line is tight. We just got the tight line award, whatever that means. We're gonna have our friend Jimmy stay on the boat. Okay, no, stop that. Let's travel to Lone Star Lake. And we'll hang out in the good old USA. Jimmy is on the boat. You've got your snorkel gear. You've got your snorkel gear with you. All right, new fishing spot. And you're gonna go and you're gonna herd those fish. All right, you're gonna make lots of movement. You're gonna splish and splash as much as you can. And you're gonna go and you're gonna herd the fish towards the boat. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna herd the fish towards the boat. Wait, will it not let us fish here? Well, dang. Okay, what about over here? Could we go fish here? Can we just fish where we want to fish? Unlimited fish? Let's go back by the cabin, kiddos. What's by the cabin? Let's check it out. So we go and we, I don't know, stop that. Stop fishing the deck. Stop that. Stop fishing the deck. Ma'am, we're caught on the deck. Stop it. We're stuck. Okay. So you herd the fish towards the boat, and then in a panic they will snag onto stuff for dear life. So then you have your buddy Jimmy on the boat use a net or fish right into the pile of fish that you've gone and wrangled up. Let's go check on the cabin. Do you think all these guys are staying at this cabin together? We're all rooming in this cabin together. What's in here? Nothing. Mysteries. Did somebody open the cabin door? Did they leave it unlocked? Nope. They were smart. They actually closed up the cabin. Well, I guess they're like, stop it. Unsuccessful. You can't jump in this game. There's no jump button. Oh man, Daddy's knees are so old he can't jump anymore. What do you call a dinosaur that snores? He doesn't know. What do you call it? A snorosaurus? You call it DadDEE on a bad cold season? Alright. Let's get over here and get ourselves some good fishing. Good fishing. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Right here, right here. Right here, right now, right here, right here. Oh, D pulled it in too soon. You D pulled in too soon. Nope, 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 nope. Bad daddy. A dinosaur? Oh, that's a great one. A dinosaur? Alright. Well, here we got... You know that dinosaurs evolved into birds, right? That's the theory, is they evolved into birds. Well, you got two parrots. They're sitting on a perch. One bird turns to the other and they ask, does something smell a little fishy to you? Do you get it? Because a perch is a fish? Perch is a fish? Eh? It's funny, you can laugh now. Alright. If you cross your fishing tackle with the old smelly stock, what do you get? Oh, come on, that was a good one. Come on, that was a good one. You're gonna get hook, line, and stinker. That's what you're gonna get. All right, it looks like we have to go to a new lake. It's not letting Daddy fish here anymore. Unfortunate. All right, what's the Lone Star exploration? Catch the white crappie. Okay, what do we gotta do? Just fish at the Lone Star Lake? We are at Lone Star Lake, aren't we? Let's go fishing. So does it matter where we go fishing? Where are you gonna go fishing in the reeds? So we can hide from the fish and have a little camouflage. Right here, getting the reeds. Getting down in the reeds. Perfect. You can't see nothing here, but you can pretend. Crappie are the most boring fish. Yeah, they're not very tasty. I wonder if we get to go and get ourselves some salmon. You know, salmon would be nice. Salmon would be delicious. All right, let's give it some love. Hi-chow! It's not very deep. Not very deep at all, but let's see if we can hook something. Come on. Stand up. Stand up tall. Ew. Ew. Nope, it's not standing up for Daddy. Let's try again. Why is it not going out longer? I swear, I am trying to make it longer, but it says no. What? Nope. It's not letting Daddy work. During this, you don't need bait, you just throw out your line and reel it in. Oh, God. What a dumb fish! That poor fish. It doesn't know any better. Alright. Wow! Let's go like this. Will that go farther? No. Daddy is stuck on the shore. How do we get our line the heck out there? Daddy is struggling. The struggle is real. Wow! Wow! That didn't work. How do we fly fish? Nope, we're in the grass now. Wow! Okay, how about now? Is that good? No idea. Maybe we can't fish from here. What is the technique for this? D is like laser focusing. What? Bam! We're stuck right here at the edge. Will this catch you anything? Probably not. Alright, maybe we have to go back to the... no, stop. Stop trying to cast onto the grass. Silly, silly D. Or maybe we gotta go and fish with all the normies. And fish on the actual dock. Maybe it's like, D, you're not allowed to fish on the edge. You gotta go where the water's deep. Did you know that fish... This is very unrealistic, because fish, they love to travel. Usually, goldfish are the ones who travel the most. Alright? These found that the goldfish, right? Yep. They usually love to travel around the world. Around the globe, you know? Okay. Maybe he needs to line lead her a little less. Here we go. Now we're hanging tight. Beautiful. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a fish. That looks lovely. Look at this. That's... Oh! Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's go! The tackle was taken out of the water before we hooked the fish. Dang it. We had it.
Thank you for subscribe.
Hot diggity! Oh, go Todd, thank you so much for gifting so much to D! Thank you!
Subscribe. Good
Welcome to D! Thank you for your support during September. D hopes you all have fun.
Thank you for subscribe.
Well, hot diggity! You must be a huge fan. Are you a fan of musicians? Are you a Rick Astley fan? There was a fish that was a Rick Astley fan. You know that song? But the fish, he was a huge Rick Astley fun fan singing. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna swim around and splash you.
Welcome to D.
It's a good magic carp right there. You're a composer, you'd say yes.
Fresh subs. Come get them while they're hot.
Whoa.
Thank you for subscribe.
Thank you! Oh God, Ned, don't bring the trauma. This is a calm stream. This is a calm fish stream.
Fresh subs. Come get them while they're
This
hot.
is a calm fish stream. Calm fish. No pain. And you've brought the trauma.
Fresh subs. Come get them while they're hot.
Thank you very much. Hey! D will take a little coffee break. Alright, kiddo, we'll take a coffee break. Thank you. Ah, delicious. You know, when we catch a nice big fish, we should name it. And we should ask it for some life advice. Because as you know, fish, they are the wisest creatures in the sea. Here, let's change the vibe. Let's get a little cozy chill vibe. The chill and the cozy. Alright? Let's go to the top of the hour with some cozy chill with DadDEE. Speaking only the truth. Yeah. Like, who needs a fishing rod? Maybe this is why D is failing miserably. Don't need no fishing rod. Who needs a fishing rod when you've got a trusty kitchen spatula? Alright? You can go off full-on MacGyver style today using that kitchen spatula. You can cook up some real hot, spicy fishing skills. The fishing spatula. You just gotta get under the fish. Flip it straight from the lake to the frying pan. It's a secret technique handed down by many a dad. Yes. Whoa! Looks like we done got something. Are you ready? Let's strike! Whoa! Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? That's the question. We got a sunfish! Alright. Here, Daddy needs to impart the ancient wisdom of the fisherman's dance. Yes. Alright, the fisherman's dance, it involves twirling in circles and clapping your hands. It's a fish magnet. As long as you've got the right wiggles for the job, you can catch any fish. Any fish with the right wiggle. Immaculate wiggles will tame the fiercest of fish. Name it Schlip. Alright, sunfish, what is your wisdom? It has no wisdom. It needs to grow up to be a dad fish. It thought that was a parrot. Oh, we got another fish! Alright, kiddos, you ready? Let's go! Wow! Let's get that fish! Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! Look at that shiner. You taking a liking to this fish? A real shine into the fish? Got it! Nailed it! Alright, zoop! Let's see if we can catch ourselves another one. Look at that. That's beautiful. DadDEE's a natural here. We're gonna need a campfire for those fish tails tonight. Oh, shoot! Who's gonna bring the marshmallows? Who's got the fish ghost stories? Oh. Oh. It gave us a nibble and then went away. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're still waiting. Nope. It decided it didn't like us after all. Well, okay. Let's try again. Woo, you see him jumping. The fish are jumping, saying, "Haha, DadDEE, you'll never catch me." It's too spicy. Oh. Oh. Chick, 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 chick. Here, fish, 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 fish. Whoop. Bam. Unsnagged, pull it and jerk in it. We're snagged, pull and jerk. Pull and jerk. I feel like that's actually really bad advice. Why pull and jerk? Yup. Yo. Don't pull and jerk. That's gotta be bad advice. If you get snagged and you pull and jerk, you're gonna rip something. That could be very scary. Okay? It could be very scary indeed. Remember, kids, the most important thing about fishing, have good fish station. It's like a presentation, but with fish. Okay, we'll stop. Did Dee ever tell you about the time that Dee caught a fish this big? Well, it was actually pretty small. You can't see how big Dee is making her hands. But you know what? It was a whopper in Dee's heart. Yep, that's right. That it was. So, the only time Dee has gone fishing, it was snorkel fishing and like snapper fishing. Those were the two types of fishing that Dee has been and done. Snorkel fishing, where we go and we have Jim Bob on the boat, and then we herd the fish in his direction, and he fishes them all up or scoops them up with a net. Or snapper fishing. We took pontoon boats out. Do you know what a pontoon boat is? Think of like a big raft. A big raft, but it has not a raft for a bottom. It's got a scooped semi-boat-like, boat-adjacent bottom. Yeah, this pontoon boat we were on, you drive it like you drive a boat, but it's all flat, and it has a, like a roof bit. It's got a roof that you could climb up to and sunbathe on, and lots of space around it because it's flat, so lots more real estate than like a speedboat. We brought our fins so that we could snorkel around and check out the area while we were fishing. But then we went and we did snapper fishing around the mangroves in Florida. It was a lot of fun. Man, red snapper makes such a delicious fish fry. Oh. Granted, Dee's also been fly fishing for bass. Failed at it. Didn't do too good. But you know what? That's okay. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Okay? Everybody got to start somewhere. Ever had a pike? No, Dee's never had a pike. What does a pike taste like? Are they really good and going on hikes? Do pikes hikes or go on mountain bikes? Do they like to ride a 3-wheeled bike, which is a trike? No? What else can D rhyme with pike? Pike on a bike. It's a trike. Going for a hike. Be like, psych, I'm a fish, you see? I can't do that, DadDEE. I gotta swim in the sea. Right? No? Don't forget the first rule of fishing, kiddos. If you catch a shoe, you're doing it wrong. If you catch a shoe. Okay? Unless it's a fish-shaped shoe, then you're doing it right. Or if it's the left shoe, you're doing it wrong. And if you catch the right shoe, you're doing it right. It's a love it or hate it. It's not very strong and fishy? Oh, that's good to know, Kenzie. Yeah, D is also not a fan of the super fishy fish. D has gotten into the habit of cooking any fish that D comes across with plenty of citrus flavors so that D could minimize the fishness. Getting down with the fishness, gotta minimize it, you see? Yeah, that's right. Minimize the fishness. Yeah. A little bit of lemon goes a long way. Lemon on a fish. Whoa, we're halfway there. Lemon on a pear. Just like that. Dee's favorite fish to eat is salmon. It's the worst color in existence, but Dee's favorite fish. Yes. Oh! Speaking of fish, we mentioned one. We mentioned a fish. What happened? Was that us? Was that somebody else? That was somebody else. Alright, let's go this way. Yup. Get away from other folks' lines. Dee once went to an amazing restaurant when Dee was doing a business trip. Daddy's been everywhere while getting the milk. And on this business trip, went to this lovely little hole-in-a-wall restaurant that probably was not a restaurant at one point in time. And there, Dee had the most amazing salmon Dee's ever had in her whole life. It was an Atlantic salmon, beautifully pink on the inside, and it was so flaky and smooth and delicious. And the chef had prepared it with this lemon butter sauce that was the stuff of dreams. I've never known a sauce to be creamy and that lemony all at the same time. Oh, just the mention of lemon sauce got these fish jumping. All right, we're waiting. Let's go! Woo! We got ourselves a little... Holy heck! Don't take this fish! And you'll get fined. Oh, we're gonna take it. We're gonna get fined. The bluegill, look at him flapping about. He's out here suffocating, and we're just like, look at how pretty that fish is. Ew, ew, fish water. Fish water on the face. What do? We keep it. Take the trophy fish. Yeah, we're keeping it. Fish verification. You were fined. Daddy's a criminal. Sorry, kids. We'll buy a license. Okay. Okay. Got a Texas fishing license so we could get trophy fish. Daddy out here getting fined. Pond fish are aficionados of the lemon sauce. But like, you know when you mix lemon with something creamy, it curdles, right? The acid and the milk don't like each other. That's how you start the cheesing process. Aw, cheese whiz. Start the cheesing process. And then, so when you add lemon to it, it normally curdles. But this sauce was so beautifully lemony and creamy. Turns out that there is a secret society of chefs out in the world. And they have traded their recipes for the best lemon sauce out on the planet. And there's some secret tools that they've developed with the help of science. Scientific milk products that won't curdle and will still make it creamy and delicious. Anywho, this chef gave Dee his whole recipe because Dee loved that fish so much and was praising it to the high heavens. You're now hungry? So sorry. Go get fish later. Dee should stop telling you about fish then. Dee should tell you about the woods. Why is it better to have freshwater fish than pond fish? Pond fish usually get restocked, didn't you know? Alright. Fish are grown in like a fishing farm. Dee likes open water fish. I wonder if we could switch our map and go catch some open water fish. Can we go to the map? Can we leave the lake? Oh, the damn road. What? We're on the damn road? Very nice. Get out the damn road. And let's go see if we can get to some open water fishing. All right. Cool. We don't care about that one. Can we go to a different spot yet? We can't go to a different spot yet. We haven't. Do you want to unlock it for money? Sure. Do we have money? We don't have money. No! They have bamboozled Dee. Dee can't go anywhere else without money? How rude. How rude. Fine, we'll go back to the lake. That's sad. Okay, but where can we go to start ourselves off? Home sweet home? Swampy exploration? What is this? Welcome to this Texas heaven piece. It's a wooden house on the bank of the Lone Star Lake. Only a few decades ago, it was a nameless little pond. Blah, blah, blah words. It's got the crappie shiner, sunfish, bluegill, and blacktail shiner. Wow, Dee doesn't know what half of these words mean. Let's go check it out. Looks like we have to earn our place among the fishing champions to be able to go and fish. And fish where there's crappie and or open water fish. Okay, we're gonna try fishing right here where the fish be jumping. What a lovely sight. Dee's getting the hang of this. Alright, did you know that a lot of fish are actually they're fun, they're fins of jokes, and they laugh pretty easily, yeah. You know, you can tickle an octopus to make it laugh. Do you know how many tickles it takes to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. It's funny, you can laugh now. Have you ever wondered why it's called tentacles when there's only 8 of them? Oh snap! Was that Dee? No, somebody's stealing Dee's fish out from under her. We got ourselves a little fish. Oh, shiner. We need the crappie and the sunfish. Keep the fish. Woo! Woo! It's squids that have tentacles, right? It's nuts. Okay, hold this. And let's adjust the zoom just a little bit so we get that beautiful sun in the background. Lovely lake view. It is weird. Why do they call them tentacles when there's only 8? Makes no sense. You know, Dee should ever wonder why it's called October when it's the 10th month? Do we all know? Do we all know? I think that the months were actually screwed up, or they used to be named after something else, and somebody messed with the calendar. We gotta find out who messed with the calendar. Let them give Dee a piece. Dee will give them a piece of Dee's mind. That's what's gonna happen. Because of July and August. It's their fault. It's their fault. We should definitely listen to good music when we go catching fish. You gotta listen to something catchy, right? We're touching you! Touch, 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 touch. That's a real catchy song. Perfect for getting fish. Okay. Where do you find fish when they're in orbit? You know, space fish. Where do you find a space fish? Where are you gonna find a space fish? in Trouter space. Ah! Ah! Trouter space! Get it? It's funny, you can laugh. Okay. What about you got 2 fish in a tank? 2 fish in it. Yours was better, Mars? Okay, yours was better. That was good. 2 fish in a tank. One turns to the other, and what does this fish say? Do you know? 2 fish in a tank. One fish turns to the other fish and says, I'll drive, you can shoot the guns. How do we end the cannon? Good, you got it. Oh, damn. Isn't that what happens when a fish hit the wall? That's what you shouted? Damn. You know, goldfish love to travel the world, right? But fish also love to vacation pretty regularly. That's why you gotta move around a lot to find the fish that you wish. Yeah. Do you know fish's favorite place to go for a vacation? Fish's favorite place to vacation? Finland. Ha! Ha! Okay. We know it's the weekend. We know it's a lovely weekend today, right? But out of all the days of the week, there's one day that fish hate the absolute most. Do you know what day of the week fish hate the most? Can you guess? Friday. Aha! Tuna day. Oh, close. It's Friday. Yes! Friday. Good job. You got it. Okay. What about, do you know what a barracuda is? Ooh, barracuda. It's a big old snappy fish. Dee once saw a barracuda fish when Dee was a smaller Dee. Dee's friend used to take Dee with them to go to they had a second house. They were real posh and fancy in Florida. And oh, we got a fish. Are we ready for this? We're not ready for this. What do we got? The barracuda. Wow! Let's get it. We caught a fish. Thank you for the fish. Woo! Let's catch another fish. Fish catching. Wow. So while we were there, we decided to go on a boat ride. Oh, thank you for the slushie! Dee loves the blue flavor the most, because then you can surprise people by looking at them and going, no, not that. Meh. And your tongue will be blue. It's great. But we went on a trip to go snorkeling in the coral reefs. And there were huge fish and beautiful coral everywhere. And there were manta rays. And there were barracuda. It was wild. We were told to stay within a certain distance of the barracuda fish while we were out there. But they just looked at us like, oh my god, there's more people swimming here. Go away, I'm just trying to live my life, man. And I just wanted a snack. Why did I leave the house? I should have ordered DoorDash. Poor barracuda. But they're real snappy. I've never seen them travel in groups. But if you saw a group of barracuda, what would you call it? If you had 2 barracuda hanging out, do you know what they're called? A paracuda. Barracuda. Yes, they're snappy fish. They got little bitey chomps and teethers. They do. They're the ones who are always out there starting fights. If you rile them up too much. Speaking of starting fights, did you hear about the brawl at the fish and chip shop? Yeah. Many fish were apparently battered. Fish were battered! Yeah! Yeah! I can't do stuff. You're like, no, DadDEE, I can't take any more of these horrible puns. They're so bad. You're welcome. Can't keep getting away with this. Okay. We should have brought a dog along to play with on this trip. Yeah. Dogs are great for fishing trips. Dee's bestie, she trains rescue dogs. For the longest time when we were growing up, one of Dee's bestie friends, she was...
subscribe, good here.
Dan! Hi, Dan!
Here's to 3 months together, pretty blobcat. Less than 3. Hope we spend many years together, dear friend. I look up to you so much. Much love your way.
Dan, thank you so much, sweetie. Let me get a shout out for Dan in chat. Can we get a shout out for this cutie dragon? Thank you so much for being part of Dee's community for 3 months. It's a Dan! Let's see what Dan's been up to. Hindy's got it. It's SO, and we're gonna add the Dan. The cutie Dan. What you been up to, cutie Dan man? Oh, nice!
Oh my God, chase sequence.
You were playing Far Cry? How have you
dead.
liking
I'm
Far
just
Cry
dead
so
immediately.
far?
Oh wow.
Death. Beautiful death. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. With style. How are you liking Far Cry? Was it good times? Or was it a far cry from what you expected? Huh? Huh? It's funny, you can laugh. What you up to today, Eden? You're a third of the way through? Oh, wonderful! Wonderful! Dee's out here fishing, trying to catch some crap. Welcome back from the ad zone! We're looking for crap. Today is movie night! Oh, Dee was thinking of doing a movie night too. What are you guys watching? Maybe we'll come and hang out. What are you guys watching? Dee was thinking of doing something like chill or something wow, like fun and kind of silly. Maybe cloudy meatballs. Maybe we watched Shrek for the first time in forever. Yesterday we watched oh, hey, we got a fish. We watched the Mario movie with Eva's server. That was wild. Who we got? Look at the size of that fish. You're mine now, cutie. All right. Lucky Bobber. We got money. Wait, why are you fishing here? Stop this. We want to fish on the other side now. We watched the Mario movie. It was the first time Dee's ever seen the Mario movie. That was an interesting experience, to say the least. Yes, very interesting. Much experience. But Dee thinks that movie could have been longer. There was room for more story. And it left Dee feeling sorry for Bowser, as usual. Maybe, as was mentioned, Dee has Stockholm Syndrome. Dee sympathizes with the bad guys. Does this mean Dee is secretly a supervillain? Might be. That's why it took Daddy so long to come back with the milk. Secretly supervillain. Okay, speaking of coming back with milk and delicious food products, do you know what a shark's favorite meal is? What's Jaw's favorite meal? Let's go with a famous shark. What's his favorite meal? Do you know? Take a guess. He likes fish and chips. Get it? Fish and chips. Hi, Plasma Man. Welcome to Dee. Oh, Kenzie is like, why? Why are you harming my brain cells, Dee? I can't handle this. I'm out. I'm so sick of this. It's despicable. All right. If a fish starts telling you fishy jokes, okay, kiddos, don't laugh too hard. They're just trying to lure you into more fishy puns. Okay. You gotta remember, kiddos, fishing, it's not just about catching the fish. It's about spending quality time with your fishing rod and pretending to be a pirate on the high seas of your local pond, waiting for the next battle to engage in. This is your weapon. The fish, the enemy. We will duel them. And therefore, you should always listen to Pirates of the Caribbean music while fishing. We can't because, you know, it's copywritten and then the D gets that DMCA kind of thing. Welcome, Bucky, to D! How's it going to D? Happy Saturday! You're out here fishing. We got the milk. We're ready to spend some quality time with DadDEE. You got questions for your old DadDEE? You got these beans. You have these beans. What will you do with them now? Later on in the Discord, maybe if people have time, what we'll do is we'll maybe watch a movie so you can pop by and hang out later tonight. Whoa! There's a dragonfly! Look at this! There's a dragonfly on this pole. A magical moment. It's just... Look at it. Majestic. We're communing with nature. Goodbye, dragonfly. Thanks for coming to hang out. Wow, that was beautiful. These ninja skills. I've planted this rod so still that nature thought that we were a plant. It came to get a closer look and realized, oh, not a plant, it's a D. Huh! And now we got a fish! Let's go. We're waiting. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Get in D's cooler. Yeah! Watch out! We strike. Oh, God. Got smacked in the face with a fish. That's a big fish! Whoo! Whoo! Look at the size of that fish! Look at it. It's huge. Nice. All right, let's get ourselves to another part of the pond. We gotta go catch some crabs and some sunfish. Where are the sunfish at? They're hidden. They're hiding. Hiddly haddly ho. Maybe they used to go back over by the bridge, you know? We'll go by the deep water. Oh, can we get up here? Oh, how do we get to this? Oh, there's a way in. Silly D, there's a way into the path. D has forgotten how to run. Wow, look at the way the light shines off the water. That's one of D's favorite parts about being out fishing. Hey, what's this? Somebody done left their fishing rod here. Hi, buddy. Is that yours? Better watch out so D doesn't take it, because D has a problem. Oh no! It's not long enough. How does D go further out? How does D go further out? Can D go... Yo! D can't get it from here. Okay, what if we follow the road? Let's go see where we can go around here. D's never actually been to the other side of this lake. Oh, road's blocked off. Well, I guess we're back on the lake path. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-dee-dee-dee. So in the Discord later tonight, we'll probably watch some movies. It'll be a nice, chilled way to spend the day. In the hopes that you'll enjoy and come and hang out. You never know what kind of fun trouble we'll get into. But today, you know, it's a good time to just enjoy yourself. Be out on the lake. Have some sunshine. And don't worry about nothing. There's too many things that we have to worry about on a regular basis. Don't spend your time worrying. Enjoy it. Turn your brain off. This week has been very hard. Very hard week. You'd think D would not be this tired. D had a nice long sleep after hanging out with Eva and watching the Mario movie. It was good times. And D's got all these puns. D was prepared because fish are basically underwater comedians. They're always telling jokes, but you have to be a fish to understand. So D's been trying to commune with the fish. It's all in the bubbles. That's how you can tell who's got the best jokes. Or it's how you can tell which fish is full of the most hot air, but you know, one or the other. Oh, the fish heard me talking smack. Fish heard me talking smack. Where do fish find it easiest to fly? Wait, there's skyfish? Easiest to fly? easiest to fly. The jet stream! Oh, that is a good joke. By the power of the beard, Darlerian has appeared and gives us a blessed pun. Ramen. Ramen. That was a good pun. What you got? Do you guys have any good fish pun? Dee once asked a fish for financial advice. It told Dee to invest in seaweed bonds, but apparently they're all the rage in the fish market. Look! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Yeah. But Dee ended up losing all of her money on seaweed bonds. Kelp! You think your joke's gonna flop? Hey! That was a good one. Ramen. Ramen. Beautiful pun. Has blessed the stream. Thank you. It's a good flop. It's a fish flop. Like this. Good fish flop. This is part of the fisherman's dance. It's how you summon the big fish. With the right flop. And a wiggle. And fish, they're like the superheroes of the sea. D on that one. Well done. Well done. Well done. Welcome, Sarcasmicism, to D. D hopes you have fun here. Everything you see is basically a lie because D is not debuted yet. Welcome to Season 0, cutie. If you want to check out more D, go and type in !trailer. And you can get a look at what situation we're in here with Season 0. In the next few months, we should actually be having our debut. And then the world as you know it may change. But it'll still be fun. There will still be D. Inside D. Even when D is a big D. Small D is a part of big D. Forever. Season 0 is a fan favorite. And we will be able to return to the what? Just swam right up to D. We'll be able to return should we need to. And there will probably be a redeem in the future to like flop back and forth in form with D. Watch out! Come on! D needs some crap! Give D the crap fish, please. Where's the crappy? Crapopalopagus! Fishy jokes are the best jokes. Yeah. Actually, thinking about fish. Fish is good medicine for the body and the heart. Got all those tasty omega-3s and fatty fish goodness. And you know, there are some fish who practice, they're doctor fish. Yeah, what do you call a fish that practices medicine? Do you know? A fish that practices medicine? Do you know? It's a sturgeon. Yeah, they're great. They're really, really good at physicals therapy. Or a physician! A physician! A physician! That's a good one. Oh, man. Yeah, Dr. Fish. Don't be surprised. You'll usually see them with glasses on because they're studying for the next school they're gonna get into. Oh, yeah, get it! Reeling that fish! Oh, we got a sunfish! Nice fish. Big old sunfish, wash away the rain fish. Zoom in and stare at the bobber. Having a whale of a time. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads. Whale of a tale or two. For the surf and sea and the girl he loves a whale of a tale, it's true. Do you know that song? Do you know this song? Yeah? Here, do you sing for you? This song. It's an older song. Here, does he have... It's got a bit. It's the old Disney song. The only reason Dee knows it is from working at a pirate show one year. But it's Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two. About the flapping fish and the girl Dee loved on nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tale, and it's all so true. Dee swears by her tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss Dee anytime Dee would ask her. Then one evening, her flame of love blew out. Blow me down and pick me up. She swapped me for a trout. That's the song. It's got like a few more lyrics and lines, but it's good times. There is a song. Now you know. The more you know, the better you feel. Have a fish pun with every meal. You can have fish pun in the morning, fish pun in the afternoon, fish puns at bedtime. Oh yeah. Did you know that fish actually really love a good bedtime story? Before you cast your line, you should be whispering to them, once upon a time, in a fishbowl, far away, in another galaxy, not skewered, don't scare them away. Whisper to them and let your lovely voice lull them to come and join you on the banks for your beautiful fish tale. No fish bite. Let's try over here. Whee! We're looking for a crappie and a red deer sunfish. Why are you lost? Come back, Kenji! Come back! No? Oh, geez. Watch out. Is it that painful? Be careful you don't pull a muscle. Careful you don't pull a muscle. That's also what'll happen if you go to an ocean disco. Lost brain, no working parts? Okay, you don't have to brain today. Here, Dee's got another dad story for you. It's a shark dad story though, okay? So there was a shark dad teaching one of his baby sharks to hunt and eat humans. And he goes up to his baby shark and he's like, all right, son. First, you gotta swim full speed as a human. But at the last second, turn away. That's right, turn away. Then I want you to back up, swim around, and then swim at him full speed again. But again, at the very last second, swim away. Don't bite the human, swim away. And then you go back and eat them. And then the baby shark looks at his dad and he's like, but Dad, why don't we just go eat the humans like the first time? And the shark replied, well, you can, but they'll taste way better if you scare the crap out of them first. You can laugh, it's funny. That's right. No, you don't get it. Normally when you eat fish and you don't clean them out completely, they still have their last meal in their belly, which can be really gross. That's why you better clean your fish after you catch them. It is a little funny. Man, whenever we caught fish for like this red snapper fries, there would always be big old pelicans that would chase us. Not chase us, but they'd follow our pontoon boat back to dock. And then when we were cleaning the fish, they'd be sitting there looking at us like, excuse me, fisherman, you gonna give me some of those fish? And they would like sneak up, like come real close up to you. And they'd be like, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Only it was the fish version. The, hey buddy, I'm just gonna sit here and you're gonna give me a fish or I'm gonna steal it from under your knife. I kid you not. And even after you give them like 3 fish to tide them over, they won't quit. Oh no, they won't quit. Pelicans are persistent little boogers. They'll keep coming back time and time again. So the best thing you can do is shoot them away. Shoot the pelican away. Don't give it food. Ugh. The first time Dee was ever fishing on her own though, what was it? Dee's friendo who Dee went on these trips with, her dad he's kind of a lazy guy. And he didn't want to teach Dee how to fish. His version of teaching Dee how to fish was put bait on hook, put bobber in the water, and then when you catch something, just reel it in. That's it. That's how he tried to teach Dee how to fish. Well, Dee was sitting on the dock. Again, this was somewhere in Florida. Dee can't remember where. It was her first fishing trip. And Dee was so small. The first time Dee was fishing, Dee thought she caught a shark. Because what happened was, Dee was sitting on the dock and saw this fin pop out of the water. The fin started swimming towards Dee's bobber in the water. Hi, Brandis! Welcome to Dee! And the fin got closer and closer to small Dee, sitting there on the dock, and Dee pulled her feet out of the water up onto the dock. Was like, oh no, it's a shark! But Dee was still holding on to the friggin' the rod, the fishing rod. And then the bobber went under, and Dee was yanked towards the edge of the dock. Dee was pulling as hard as she could, and the fish was biting and thrashing in the water, and it was splashing, and Dee was screaming, "Help! I caught something, and it's going to eat me!" And so, like, both parents and Dee's friend come running out of the house, because Dee's friend was on a phone call with somebody, and then, "Hi, Dragonfly, bye, Dragonfly," and then they come, and they see that Dee's thrashing at the edge of the friggin' dock, and it keeps pulling Dee and lurching, and every time it did, small Dee kept getting yanked closer and closer and closer to the edge of the dock. And then Dad runs up behind Dee and picks Dee up, and the line snaps at the last minute, and the tuna got away. It was not a shark. Dee thought she was going to get eaten by a shark. Dee thought she was going to get eaten by a shark, but it was a tuna. It was one of the scariest fishing experiences ever. It was a tuna. It was a big old tuna fish. It snapped the line and got away. And Dee believes that later on, who Dee saw sitting by the dock was mocking her because of the lack of tuna. Dee was sitting on the dock, trying to mend her broken spirits and to not be afraid of fishing anymore. And Dee saw a turtle come up out of the water. It was sitting on the edge, and then it started walking towards Dee. Dee realized only near the end, when it was like 1.5 feet away from Dee, there was a friggin' snapping turtle crawling out of the water to bite at Dee. So Dee was like, oh no, and it was just sitting there looking at Dee going, you could have had a tuna, but you didn't catch it. It snapped your line. And it was just sitting there. It didn't move. It didn't go back to the water, it didn't come any closer. It was just sitting there. And Dee slowly backed away from the snapping turtle as it slowly opened its mouth, like... The snapping turtle was mocking Dee. Dee is convinced of it. So this was the scariest first fishing trip Dee ever went on. And then Dee went on an actual fishing trip with Dee's dad. Dee's big old Papa Bear. And this was right after Dee turned 21. And we had a cooler full of a hard lemonade and a couple of beers. But Dee had made beer bread the night before. It was so good. Wow! It was so good. It was so good. The beer bread was lit. And so we clinked some hard lemonade. We sat back in chairs. And Dee's Papa Bear actually taught Dee how to do some like legitimate fishing. How to thread the fishing line, what to do if it breaks, how to know if there's something wrong with your reel, McCoy. And we went bass fishing, which was really fun. Dee got to try fly fishing for the first time, but was afraid she would whip the thing and like hit someone in the face. So Papa Bear had the fly fishing rod and not Dee. Tuna are fierce predators. They're also very delicious. Yeah, Dee did not expect that. Tuna reminded Dee when Dee saw like the big picture of a big tuna fish. Dee was like, that's like a swordfish. It's not, but it's close enough for Dee to think that it is in the same family. They are wild, tell you what. Big fish, that's what they are. Wild big fish. All these big fish stories have summoned the fish. What do we got? Ready? Get that fish! Here we go. What do we get? Oh, it's so tiny. Look at this little boy. Here, we can take a picture of it. Let's take a picture. Look, it's DadDEE and his little fish. It's DadDEE and his little fish. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Look at that little fish. Yeah, aren't you proud? It was a tuna fun, but kind of scaly. Heck yeah. How do we exit? Exit. Beautiful. It was a whole lot of fun. Alright, one more fish. One more fish and we'll call it a D. Big D, little D. It's all good D. Here. Let's get some kawaii cute vibes. Wait, why sad? Why sad, cutie? Bucky, why sad? Don't be sad. There will be more D next week. D will return with the milk and bring good chill vibes for you, as well as more silly, random, weird chaos. So Papa Bear was there for D's real first fish experience. It was really nice, cause Papa Bear taught D like the ins and out of fishing, and Papa Bear and D actually went and did like net fishing and not spear fishing. It was another kind of fishing. It was a lot of fun though, and it was very, very challenging. D does not regret the challenge. It was good times. D highly recommends, if you get the opportunity, well, go and step outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Try something new when you get the opportunity, because new stuff will serve you in ways that maybe you didn't know it could. New stuff teaches you more things about yourself than anything, especially when it comes to how do you learn new skills. If you don't try and succeed or try and fail at things, you don't become a good learner. And D can attribute the fact that D learns new things really quickly to the fact that D's dad was there to encourage D to fail, and fail a lot. So D's tried just about everything with that kind of encouragement, and D hopes to pass that on to you too. Things might be stubborn in your world. You might be facing a whole lot of heck. Alright, kiddo? But you know what? Stick to your guns. Keep doing the right thing, and you are going to get through it. You are absolutely gonna do fine. Every challenge that comes your way, that is one that you will face and learn from to get through another day. When the going gets tough, be like D here with these fish. Wait it out, and you never know, you might just get your wish. Let's catch this fish! Bow! Good timing, fish. Thank you for the boop! And we just beat the... Alright. Go forth. Enjoy your day. D will be sleeping all day tomorrow. And we'll be back on Tuesday, okay? And can't wait to take you on more trips in the future. Yeah! It's been a while since we've done music. Hopefully D's voice will not be dying. Hey, Teddy Sack VT! Welcome to D! D hopes that, whatchamacallit. Oh, D also just realized how low those alerts are. Hang on a second, D's fixed that. So, D, next week, D has been turning off the karaoke redeems because D is screaming too much. And it's because D is trying to finish recording some music stuff in the background. Yeah, D is recording some stuff in the background. And hopefully that will all be done with next week. Welcome, Teddy! Ah! Heads everywhere! Redeem actual music, please. Not nursery rhymes. That's not a song. The karaoke redeem is supposed to help teach Dee and train Dee to be better at music. It is not doing that. If you are redeeming for friggin'... words are hard. It's not redeeming that. If you redeem nursery rhymes, there's no challenge in that. So maybe Dee should do an actual karaoke to continue practicing. Yes. Although it is a lot of fun. Dee enjoys the shenanigans. Dee definitely enjoys the shenanigans. So, Dee needs to think of the next point-based activity that we will go for together with the community. Last time, it was the timed art thing. Maybe Dee should do some more timed art. Dee will put up a poll and a vote in the Discord for the next event that we will work towards as a community event together, okay? The Dee coin is not real! Dee coin is not real! Don't invest in Dee coin! Invest in your hopes and your dreams. Make yourself more money and then you can spoil Dee. The Discord! Yes, the Discord! Type in ! Discord, Plasma. Try it. It should work for everybody. It's also in the title of the stream. Just like that. It should work. There you go. You can join the Discord for more shenanigans. The Diva coins are the new big thing. Okay, if you guys keep this up, then what Dee will do is Dee will put up like a fund for a pre-order for the actual Diva coin. We gotta design it, but Dee knows a coin maker. For reasons, Dee has made fantasy coins for things. Dee has had to find a few manufacturers of coins so that Dee could make whatchamacallit. We needed to make currency for fantasy LARP games, and so we had a whole bunch of cool stuff. Ooh, let's put some synthwave on. Kawaii shush synthwave. Let's have some vibes, dance vibes. Let's go. Yay! Come on, you can do it. Lovely. Oh, that's so slow. Dee thought it would not be this slow. Metaverse? There we go. So Dee has had to make coins before, so Dee has resources upon which Dee could utilize to actually make the Dee coin or the Diva coin, like a physical coin that you could have, and it would just be a cute little souvenir, piece of merch. Dee could make it so that you could put them in a pouch and trade them at your nearest tavern if they accept Diva coin. That could be a lot of fun, actually. That was Dee's favorite experience with like live action roleplay. Dee's first experience ever was going out into the woods, killing a goblin character and looting the body. And it was so cool because when you loot the body, like, we cut off the goblin's ears in game. A little morbid when you think of it that way, but we got like the fake ears. It was a thing that we got. We got the loot, we got coin, we got little potion bottles, and Dee was like, Dee is now on an adventure and it is so cool. And then Dee was addicted from that point onwards. Yes, lots of fun. Even cooler when you can then take those items, put them in a pouch, put that pouch in your horse's saddle, pack, and ride away across the encampment. Yeah. Yeah! So next week, we'll think of some other fun things to do. Welcome, everybody. Starting tomorrow, Spooktober begins. So Dee will have lots of spooky games that Dee will try and probably scream and cry in. And also some like cute witchy games that maybe we can play. Dee right now is thinking of trying her hand at a really big spook game. But Dee is very scared to play it because the last time Dee tried for like 10 minutes and was too scared to leave the house. It's called Darkwood. So Dee might make that a community event that Dee has to play it for at least like an hour. Dee will cry and scream and die and pain. But there's a whole bunch of other fun spooky games we can do. And Dee will have her costume ready for next week that you guys can redeem to change the face of the cute little Dee pumpkin. Yeah. 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 So Dee will get that all set up so the redeems are ready for Spooktober. Do you guys think that Dee should decorate for Spooktober? Dee was thinking of using some really cool music to hype up the vibe for Spooktober. Does Dee have her Halloween playlist set? Dee was thinking of using one of these two songs for background music for the vivid spooky vibes. Yeah, but then Dee was like, how should Dee decorate? Dee is very brown, cute earth tones. So maybe Dee will change all of the Egyptian things out for some like cozy autumn flavored vibes. That might be really nice. Otherwise, Dee will just put some cute decorations up. What do you guys think? Should Dee use a new green screen for Spooktober and change the whole vibe to cozy autumn house? Dee could make it a cozy autumn house. What do you think? Dee would actually really like your opinion. Here, wait, Dee will poll it. Dee will poll it. What should the vibe be for Spooktober? Cozy autumn house, simple spook decorations, or go hardcore bats and graves, or nothing, just costume and BGM.
How to fish vote. A fishing pole. You're welcome.
Okay, that was funny. How to fish vote, fishing pole. That is good. Dee appreciates that. Here, Dee put up an actual poll. Dee would love your opinion on what we should do for next week. Spooktober begins tomorrow. Dee's already posted in the Discord how Dee made apple donuts in honor of the fall season. Try it. It's actually a very easy recipe. It takes a little bit of extra prep if you're making pancakes. But slice up your apples, dip them in the batter, and it tastes like apple pie. Dee will probably eat them all today. Just munch apple donuts. You are what you eat, so Dee will turn into an apple donut. Actually, wait! Here, listen. What do you think of this song? Wow, that's so loud! That's the wrong one. This one. This. What do you think of this one? Sorry, Dee blasting your friggin' eardrums. Sorry. Dee's like, oh, listen to this. Bam! Dee got too excited. Please forgive Dee. Dee got too excited. So Dee was thinking of using this cute thing because Dee thought that this is very cute. That this might be Dee's vibe. Or this one. All of them sound super cute and have the spooky vibe. Or there's one more. This one. This kind of matches Dee's silly vibe. What do you think? Dee. Does this sound like a pumpkin, Dee? Halloween pumpkin, Dee? Which one gives the pumpkin vibe? Yeah? That one? It sounds like a Dee vibe. You don't know if you would want it on loop for the whole stream. This one is the witch's room. This one is... How do you pronounce this? This is like a magical time, or the witching hour is what this one is. The last one has a tavern vibe. It does feel a little bit more a spook fantasy versus regular spook. But Dee's been trying to figure out what would make a good loop for stream for the, like, Spooktober season. And this one might be one of Dee's favorites. Dee would turn it down a little bit, though. Dee. There's a couple other ones that Dee was thinking through. And then the last one, the very first one, this one, Grumpy Witch. Grumpy Witch. It's very spook, but it's like gently spook. What do you think? So Witch's Round of Realm is very taverny. The last one is A Magical Time. And this one is The Grumpy Witch. Oh, it looks like you guys think that maybe just simple decorations would be fine. Okay. These got a couple of cute things that might match the pumpkin stuff. You could put up like some leaf garlands, little pumpkin guys. Maybe put pumpkins in the corner. Pumpkin D will blend in with pumpkins. Maybe these should make little pumpkin alerts. That could be cute. No, Dee's gonna make these self have to do all this extra stuff when Dee should be recording the songs. Finish those, Dee. Finish that first, Dee. Maybe this one's the best. The Grumpy Witch. It's pretty cute. Dee, 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 dee. This is actually really cute. Maybe this one. Wee. Beep beep. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee is up to mischief. Dee is up to mischief 24/7 all days of the week. Looks like simple decorations it is. Thank you for your input. He really appreciates that. There will be spook beginning next week. Obviously, Dee will be the best pumpkin you've ever seen. 110 out of 10, best pumpkin. Best pumpkin. Aww, thank you, anonymous gifter.
Fresh soaps, come hit
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. And courtesy of September, Dee really appreciates your love and support. Welcome to Dee. Enjoy the D-motes. Enjoy the sub-only interactions. The Spooky's House of Jump Scares? No. What is Spooky's House of Jump Scares? Dee can look it up. What is it? Spooky's House of Jump Scares. It's a game? It looks so cute. 1,000 rooms of cute terror. Oh god, okay, Dee will run this by Manager Kun. Oh, this looks so cute. Okay, Dee's got this up to run by him, but Dee will absolutely play it if this one gets on the list. Dee would try it for next week. That would be lots of fun. So look forward to Spooktober flavored fun. A video game, but more important, the little spooks. Those are Dee's vibe? Okay, Dee will check it out, and maybe Dee can put little spooks that pop up instead of these normal... Dee likes these normal wiggly alerts, but the spooks are kind of fun. When it's like, oh, I'm a little ghost. Ooh. That's what Dee would be like. If Dee was a little spooky ghost, Dee would be like, oh, I'm a ghost. Ooh. That's Ghost Dee. Just a little ghost Dee. That's what happens in the dark of night, when the creep is just so right. The dark of night is the Ghost Dee's witching hour. Welcome, Alpha-shan! Welcome to Dee. Dee hopes that you have fun here. I think Grumpy Witch is Dee's vibe. So next week, we'll change things up a little bit. We'll have some new stuff for the spook season. And hopefully, Dee will be supporting Eva's celebratory event. If it's not next week, it'll be the week after, but probably next week. Dee's gonna help her with some stuff. As per usual, this is Season 0. Dee hopes that you will still have fun with Dee even after Dee debuts, okay? Dee will keep you all updated. Yes. And let's go find a friendo to raid! Okay. Friendo to raid! What's going on? Let's see. Lena's doing her subathon. Panda-chan! Oh my god, Utano's streaming. Utano's streaming for the first time in like forever. Oh god, we have to go say hi to Utano. Utano's streaming. She's doing Persona 5. She hasn't streamed in months. She's been so busy with life stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna go support the cute panda idol. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with Dee, cuties. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, okay? And Dee will see you next time. Dee will get you a raid message, okay? Utano. Let's go follow Utano. Thank you for the follow, Nova Mortis. And welcome to Dee. Alright, so your raid message, per usual, the Dee raid. Dee, pin it for you, okay? Okay? Be nice. Utano is a sweetie panda girl. And have fun. Dee will see you all next time. Take care, okay, cuties? Bye!